Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Amanda. So today I'm really excited to be bringing you a super simple homemade ice cream recipe. We're going to be making no churn chocolate peanut butter cup ice cream. Super easy, so fun to make with the family for sure, and we've really enjoyed it. We've already dug into this container. So I really love this container too. I want to talk more about that in the video, and I'll have it linked below. If you're excited about this recipe, give me a thumbs up. And if you enjoy content like this and you haven't already, I'd love it if you would hit that subscribe button. So since today's Memorial Day, I wanted to wish you all a happy Memorial Day and a huge thank you to those who gave the ultimate sacrifice so that we could have our freedoms. So let's go ahead and get into this delicious recipe. First, we're going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream to our stand mixer, and we're going to whip that on high speed until soft peaks form. Now, you could do this with a hand mixer too. Might get a little tiring, but I don't think it really took that long, so it wouldn't be that bad or anything like that. But a stand mixer definitely is nice because it's hands off and you can do a couple other things. Just keep a close eye on it though. But as this whips, we're going to go ahead and make up our kind of chocolate base, and that is a can of condensed milk and some cocoa powder. Now, I kind of combined a couple of recipes, and so I'll link both of them down below, but one of them kind of, mentioned folding in the cocoa powder. One of them mentioned mixing it in with the condensed milk. I feel like that was an easier step to have it all mixed together. So you're just going to mix that well. And like I said, that's going to be kind of your chocolate base. If you want just chocolate ice cream, you would stop with this. You wouldn't add those peanut butter and peanut butter cups that we're going to do later. You're going to add this and then you'd have chocolate ice cream. So now, you can kind of tell that's formed together and there's soft peaks. You don't want firm peaks. And then you're going to add in your chocolate to it. You need to be real careful about folding this in delicately because you don't want to break up all that nice fluffiness that you've kind of worked into the whipped cream. So just kind of slowly work that in there until it gets mixed up. Now, to me, it still didn't get like just, solid, like you could still see some streaking. But me personally, I didn't want to take it much further to make sure that, it didn't kind of deflate or whatever. And then I've got 15 peanut butter cups here. I will tell y'all, that's one of the recipes said to use was 15. That I didn't really need that many. So definitely, feel free to cut that back. You can, or, use that many if you really like it. I also think it's fun to have them to, top it with too. So you can definitely do that. And you're just going to kind of cut them into chunks so that, you can get little pieces distributed all throughout. So here's all our Reese's cups cut up. Now we're just going to melt a little bit of peanut butter so that we can pour that into our ice cream as well. And we're going to set that to the side. Now, I actually saw this container. It's a Sumo ice cream container. I'll link it below on Jeanette's channel. Her channel is called The Name is Jeanette. I'll link her channel below as well. She was part of the cereal collab I did a little bit back. I also linked that playlist. But she made cereal milk no churn ice cream. And so I got this container upon seeing her use that, and it looked really neat and handy. So it has worked really well. We're excited to get to use it more and maybe explore some other things like, sorbets and all kinds of fun stuff. So now I'm just adding a layer of the chocolate ice cream base here. Then you're going to kind of shake that out, make sure it gets all good and even. We're going to drizzle some peanut butter, and you can use as much or as little as you like. And then also, go in with the Reese's. Now, you're going to layer this until you fill the container up. I did have a little bit of chocolate ice cream mix remaining, and I just put that in a separate container and froze it, and we just ate it plain, which was kind of nice because it froze more quickly because there was just a little bit, and we were able to try it because we've never tried any kind of no churn ice cream. We were really impressed with how good it tastes. Of course, obviously, with a whole can of condensed milk and a whole, 2 cups of heavy cream, this is not health food. I don't know if there's a way to make this, any other way. All the no churn ones I saw were made with heavy cream and condensed milk. There may be some others out there. I need to look some more. But I ate myself just 1 scoop, and, it's a treat. So, you don't have to go overboard with it. But it's a really fun activity too with your family. So we're just going to freeze that until that gets good and solid. And now that it is, we're going to scoop some out so we can see what this looks like. This ice cream was so good, so rich, so decadent. I just can't recommend it enough. And it was super simple. Honestly, the hardest part was waiting for it to freeze. That was like the worst part just because, it does take several hours to freeze. So, or you can let it sit overnight, make it the day before, that type of thing. But we're just going to scoop it out into a bowl and drizzle it with some of that melted peanut butter, which I love that melted peanut butter. It adds so much to me. It's weird how that changes just by melting it, but it's, very delicious on chocolate ice cream for sure. So we really enjoyed this ice cream. It was so rich, so decadent, so easy to make too. So I'm excited to explore some other ice cream recipes and use that container, which I really love. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel and join my YouTube family. I hope you're having a blessed day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one.